Hello Virgo, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this is your trick or treat reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're jumping in here with the Power of Surrender cards and we'll go into some tarot. All right, what do we have for Virgo? What is the trick? What do you need to surrender? The key is surrendering to inner peace. All right, Virgo. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Yeah, surrender to inner peace and your life will flow more easily. Very nice. Okay. And it's saying this is something that needs to be a daily practice. Find a way to cultivate your inner peace. With intention. Take your moments alone. If you like baths, if there's a special kind of herbal tea you like or whatever it is, take that moment to yourself. Okay, so this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. I'm going to lay them all out and then get some deeper messages. The Knight of Pentacles. There could be a money offer here, a job offer. Someone is offering you money for something that you're selling. I think I'm picturing a negotiation, Virgo. Like maybe you're on eBay or something like that. And it's an auction and, you know, one person says, okay, well, I'll give you 500 for that. And you're like, well, I asked for 1,000. And they're like, well, if you throw in such and such, you know, I'll give you this amount. And it turns out to be a really, really great deal. Like it's something like you didn't even know this person wanted. There's something that like you don't have use for anymore, but someone really, really wants it. So we're like, don't turn down an offer when this could be something that's negotiated. All right, Taurus also got the Five of Wands. So you have the Five of Wands here. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands as strength. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's clarify. Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's some kind of auction or negotiation here where you're going to make out better. So don't turn away the first offer if it seems like they're lowballing you because they're getting ready to throw in like something even better than you expected in the first place. No need to get into a power struggle. It's business, okay? All right, so let's clarify here with another row. Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Eight of Wands. Five of Wands is being clarified by the Devil. Okay. And the Strength card is being clarified by the Six of Cups. Okay. So let's see here. Let me just get situated in my chair. All right. So we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. So yeah, this is a fast change. There's a lot of communication going back here. Okay, this could be a bigger negotiation too. This could be a property. Maybe you're selling property or something. There's a lot of communication going back and forth. It's going to happen fast. I feel like you're going to make out really, really well. I think the other person probably is too. So it's not going to be like, haha, I pulled one over on them and I made out better. I think both of you are going to make out really, really well. It might seem like tumultuous and kind of a mess for a while, but then like all these wands that are all over the place are all going to get like laid straight in the same direction like we see in the traditional tarot and in a lot of other decks that depict the Eight of Wands, that they're usually going in the same direction. You're going to see that like your goals are all in the same direction and both sides are going to get what they need. So that's really great, Virgo. This could also be like negotiating salary for a job. Okay, it could be, you know, some different scenarios, but that's like the basis of that message there. So the trick is surrendering to your inner peace. No need to have this strife and conflict when you could have like an intelligent negotiation here. And, you know, the treat or the blessing is, you know, everybody's making out really well here and you're going to feel like you're coming out on top, but the other party's going to be pleased too and maybe want to do business with you again in the future. Or if this is a new employer, it's going to set you off on the right foot. The Five of Wands with the Devil is just reminding us to be careful of negative ego and needing to be right, because there are too many witches stirring the pot here. Everybody wants to be right. So don't let your ego drive you. Okay, so ego's not bad. We have the necessary ego. Sometimes our ego is you know, the devil on our one shoulder, we have the angel on the other shoulder, right? And like, it's like, is this really worth it? Like, ask yourself, is this really worth it? Is this a toxic situation? Or am I feeling like I'm creating my own toxicity by engaging in silly, petty argument? Do I really need to be right? Because somebody may never see me as right, even though maybe I am. So does this really matter? Like, what good is this doing? You could be dealing with a Capricorn too, but not necessarily in a negative way. We also have Leo here, presented by the Strength card. So, and we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like, you know, connecting with someone on a soul level is going to give you strength. It's like a familial kind of feeling where you really feel like this person is someone who knows you, you know them, you have some inside jokes, and it gives you like this power and strength. It just reinforces life for you in some way, Virgo. Like, it might be an old friend, or it just could be someone you have something really strong in common with, and it feels like a very strong soul connection, and it gives you like the strong feeling of foundation and like you're in the right place in life. And I'm not saying give power to this other person. I'm not saying that. It's about your connection to this person, your interactions with this person, your exchanges with this person. Yeah, like that inside jokes kind of thing. Having something really like in common. And this isn't like, you know, sharing, you know, war stories or anything like that. Not like that. It's just like finding a tribe member who you really have a strong rapport with. It just kind of like validates who you are. And we should never look to someone else to validate who we are. I don't really mean it that way. They're a good reflection of you. I'll put it that way. You're a good reflection of one another. So you might be coming across this person soon if it's someone new, or, you know, getting together with someone that you know from before. Maybe it's someone like you went through, you know, certain experiences with at a certain phase in life. And you're remembering those times. And you're on different paths now. But it's like you'll always be a part of each other because you were there during significant times. All right, the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands is being clarified by the Seven of Swords. All right, Virgo, Raguel, Archangel Raguel here. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. It could also symbolize a material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. And it says embarrassing secrets. So I'm not sure what that's all about. But it's here in this column where I was talking about a negotiation, a job negotiation. You might be afraid you're going to have like a financial loss or a loss of personal freedom. Sorry, I've got to fix my seat. I've got this like blanket on here that's kind of slipping off. Be aware of others' actions, material loss. Okay, so I feel like you're afraid there could be a material loss. So there might be someone you don't want to negotiate with, but you're going to find the right person to do business with, whether this is in work or if you're selling something, house, property, or goods online or something like that. So yeah, you're being cautious. And I think this is a good card here. In this instance, you're being cautious. You don't want to be had. See this guy here, like he's running off with these swords, and there's people here, you know, their backs are turned toward him. They don't know what he's doing. Or it could be that, or is he saving himself? Are they up to no good? And he's like, I'm saving myself. I'm taking their weapons away from them. And I'm going to have my weapon ready in case I have to defend myself. And this little bird here is like a guardian angel saying, yeah, go that way. They're not looking. Go that way. They can't hurt you. Okay, so what does that mean to you? Comment below. Five of Wands and the Devil is being clarified by the Four of Water or the Four of Cups, and this represents Archangel Chamuel. It says failing to recognize a magical opportunity. Yeah, so don't miss out on what could be a really good opportunity because your ego is in the way and you're focused on bickering with these people and trying to win an argument when it's a losing battle. It says missing the point, the distractions of daily life. Yeah, so we have distractions 3 times here. Oh my God, 4. Okay. Yeah, so we've got distractions here. We don't want distractions. You want to be the one that's sharp. This guy, you want to be sharp. Discontentment or boredom, feeling lost in your own world. I can't speak all of a sudden. Feeling lost in your own world. It's saying wake up, wake up. Okay, so don't be distracted by the petty stuff. You don't want to be had. You don't want someone to take advantage of you or, take money from you, trick you into getting more money out of you than what they're paying for, that type of thing. So don't get caught up in the petty stuff, distractions, or something that looks too good to be true. Or like wishing harm on someone else for inflicting harm on you. Like that focus is going to distract you from the good opportunities in life, and also possibly, cause some strife that's unnecessary for yourself. So like surrender to that inner peace like we saw in the beginning. All right, Virgo, strength and the Six of Cups is being clarified by the World. Very nice. Archangel Jophiel is represented here. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. And it says be proud of yourself. Yeah, the world is yours. I feel like this connection with this other person, this soul connection, is really going to help you. It's going to help elevate you. Be happy. It's going to remind you of happy times and that happiness that you're capable of feeling inside. I think that's going to be that reminder, and that's going to be your strength. This World card is great. It's going to help pull you out. This energy, if you focus on this, okay, focus on your inner peace, it's going to pull you out of that negativity and that toxic behavior and people just getting caught in that dance, circles and circles and circles of argument and bickering and everybody wanting to be right. It's going to get you out of there. This is a more solid negotiation. You might have to be careful of some, character turning up that, wants to, offer you pennies for something that's valuable or something like that, or offer you pennies for your valuable, skills or, for work or something like that. You have to be careful about that, but this is a really positive message here, like being careful. You can really get a good deal here, and everybody all around could get a good deal here. There's opportunities you don't want to miss out on. With a World card, you could really level up out of this, negativity and funky mess, and be around the energies of those who wish you the best. Very strong message. Similar message is coming up in these readings. Navigate. Beacons of light in the night sky are there to guide you. So look for the signs to guide you. Call on your guides and angels. And we have phases. This keeps coming up. I shuffled this deck really thoroughly, and I thought, watch that card come up again. Okay, shine even when you're not whole. Okay, so when you don't feel like you're whole, because we always are, but sometimes we feel like we're in pieces. Okay, always shine. Always know that you're deserving, Virgo. There's always a reason to smile. And we have light. Without dark, we'd never see the stars. Okay, so this is about learning to appreciate what we have, keep our focus on the good, and not spend our energy on the negative, and trying to really work from our hearts. Okay, telling ourselves the truth, not lying to ourselves, saying that everything's good and everything is love. No, that's just simply not true. But keeping our focus on the good things and away from pettiness. Those people can do what they want to do. You're never going to change their minds if they want to get caught up in petty bickering and power struggles. Just don't be a part of it, no matter how right you are, no matter how frustrating it can get. Focus on the success, the positivity, the offers coming your way. That stuff won't matter anymore, and you're going to end up laughing at it. Okay, Virgo? So get yourself to that point where you can just laugh at that because you're not a part of it. All right, Virgo, did I already mention my Patreon link is below? That is my waiting list. If you're interested, there's exclusive readings over there for Patreon members only. And if you liked this video, please hit the like button and comment below if you would like to join in on this little community. Thank you again. I'll see you again soon.